Let me ask you something. How many times have you tried to be focused and only to get distracted? Because you sat down to work and you told yourself, "This time, I'll be more focused." But within 5 minutes, your mind started getting distracted, like checking your phone or watching random videos, or just staring at the screen doing nothing. And it's not because you're lazy or lack motivation. Action. It's because your brain has been trained to be distracted. Attention keeps breaking, and your thoughts keep jumping from one thing to another. But here's the truth. Most of the people don't understand this. Focus is not something you're born with, it's something you can build it, just like a muscle. And right now, your focus muscle isn't trained yet. But the good news is, you can train it, because today, I'm going to share 10 simple daily habits that will transform your day, that can slowly rewire your brain to stay focused and more in control. So, without further delay, let's get into the video. Before we fix your focus, we need to understand what's really going wrong. Most people think, I just need more discipline, but that's not the real problem. The real problem is you are overstimulated. Your brain is getting hit with too much information, too fast, all the time. Think about your daily life, like constant scrolling and notifications all the time, and music in the background, and doing many things at once. Then your brain never gets a break. It keeps jumping from one thing to another again and again, until you feel completely drained. So, when you finally sit down to focus, your brain feels uncomfortable and looks for more stimulation. It's craving that next hit of digital noise. Fixing your focus is about removing the distractions and training your brain to stay calm and still again. It starts with clearing the noise. Habit number 1. Phone-free morning. This is the foundation of a focused day. The way you start your morning decides how the rest of your day will go. It's the difference between a day of chaos and a day of deep focus. But most people wake up and instantly reach for their phone, even before their eyes are fully open. It's a reflex, not a choice. And suddenly, you're hit with a flood of notifications, messages, and short videos. Your brain is instantly hijacked by the outside world. Within just 10 minutes, your mind is already full and distracted. You've consumed more information than your brain can process, leaving no room for focus. Instead, when you wake up, don't touch your phone for at least 30 minutes. Sit quietly, breathe, or drink a glass of water. At first, it might feel strange, even uncomfortable, but that discomfort is your brain calming down. It's like giving your mind a clean start. Tomorrow morning, don't start it with the world's noise. Start it with yourself. Your focus depends on it. Habit number 2. Do the hard task first. We all have that one big project or difficult chore that we keep pushing away, but avoiding it only drains your energy. We all try to avoid difficult work. We choose the easy things first, like checking emails or organizing our desk, just to feel like we are being productive. We tell ourselves, I'll do the important work later, but later never comes. That time you're waiting for? It's disappearing right now. Here's the simple rule. Do the hardest task first when your energy is higher. In the morning, your mind is fresh and your willpower is at its strongest. In the morning, your mind is fresh and your energy is higher. Your brain hasn't been drained by small decisions yet, making it the perfect time for deep work. When you finish that one hard task, you don't just complete work, you feel proud. You've conquered the biggest obstacle, and that feeling of winning is addictive. That one small win builds momentum and everything else starts to feel easier. You're no longer fighting your brain, you're rolling with the force of your own success. Habit number 3. Use the 25-minute rule. You don't need to focus for 5 hours. Just a short, intense burst of concentration. You don't need to focus for 5 hours. That's not realistic. Your brain isn't a machine. and trying to force it for that long will only focus on only one task for 25 minutes. No phone, no messages. Your only world is the work in front of you. Give it your absolute, undivided attention. Even if it feels hard at the beginning, stay with it. That urge to check your phone is just your brain begging for a quick hit of dopamine. Don't give in. Then after 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break. Stand up and stretch. Your brain needs this moment to rest. This works because your brain likes short and clear challenges. When you hit that timer, your brain gets a small hit of dopamine, making you want to do it again. Habit number 4. Remove distractions. It is much easier to stay focused when you don't have to constantly use your willpower to fight off temptations in your environment. It's not really your phone that is the problem, it's the environment around you. If you are surrounded by things that pull your attention, your brain never has a chance to stay still. Put your phone in another room so you won't feel the urge to check it every few minutes. If you can't see it, your brain stops thinking about it. Turn off notifications so your mind stays calm. Every ping is a battle for your attention. By silencing the noise, you reclaim your power to choose what to focus on. Close all unnecessary tabs and keep only what you actually need. Every open tab is a tiny leak in your mental energy. When distractions are not easy to reach, then your focus becomes easier to hold. By adding just a little bit of friction, you give your brain the time it needs to stay on task. Habit number 5. Doing nothing. This sounds weird, but it's powerful. By choosing to sit in silence, just sit down and do nothing for 5 to 10 minutes. No phone, no music. It sounds simple, but in our world's constant noise, at first your mind will start racing, jumping from one thought to another. You'll feel an itch to check your phone or remember a random task you forgot to do. Don't react. Your mind slowly begins to settle down. The noise becomes less, and you start to feel a sense of clarity you haven't felt in a long time. Your brain is learning how to slow down. By practicing this stillness, you are recalibrating your mental engine, and focusing becomes natural instead of a struggle. Habit number 6. Drink more water. Your brain is mostly water, and even a tiny bit of dehydration can cause brain fog and make you lose your focus instantly. Drinking water is like hitting the refresh button on your brain's processing speed. Think of water as the fuel for your brain's processing speed. When you're hydrated, your thoughts move faster, and staying on task feels like second nature. Think of water as the fuel for your brain's processing speed. When you're hydrated, your thoughts move faster. Make it a goal to drink at least 8 glasses of water throughout your day. Keep a bottle at your desk so you don't have to think about it. Habit number 7. Daily movement. You don't need a heavy workout, but moving your body for just 10 minutes, think of it as a natural energy drink for your mind. More oxygen means more clarity, making it much easier to stay on your task without feeling tired or bored. It wakes up your nervous system and tells your body it's time to perform. You'll feel a surge of energy that clears away that afternoon fog. It can be as simple as taking the stairs, a quick walk around the block, or even just stretching in your room. Just 10 minutes is all it takes to prime your brain. Make it a non-negotiable part of your morning routine. When you prime your body, you prime your mind for the deep work ahead. It's the ultimate focus hack. Habit number 8. Prioritize sleep. You can't focus on a dead battery. Without enough rest, your brain stays cluttered. It's like trying to drive through thick fog. You feel slow, irritable, and your focus just keeps slipping away. Start your sleep habit an hour before bed. Turn off the screens, dim the lights, and let your brain produce the melatonin it needs. The difference in your focus after a good night's sleep is night and day. You'll wake up with a full tank of mental energy, ready to tackle those hard tasks. Habit number 9. Practice single tasking. Multitasking is a lie. Your brain can't actually do 2 things at once. Every time you switch from your work to check a notification, your brain takes time to refocus. This is called switching cost. When you choose to do only one thing, your brain becomes like a laser. You work faster, make fewer mistakes, and finish tasks. This is how you reach flow state. That feeling where time disappears and you are fully immersed in what you're doing. Habit number 10. The evening review. Before you go to sleep, take 2 minutes to look back at what you accomplished. Write down 3 small wins from your day. This simple act closes the open loops in your brain. Instead of worrying about what you didn't do, you're teaching your mind to focus on progress. Finally, use this time to pick your most important task for tomorrow. By deciding now, you remove the stress of choice in the morning and give your brain a clear target to hit. When you wake up with a plan already in place, you don't waste your limited morning energy deciding what to do. You simply start. The evening review is the glue that holds all these habits together. It turns your daily actions into a cycle of constant improvement. Remember, you don't need to be perfect from day one. You just need to be consistent. Every day you practice these habits, your focus muscle gets stronger and your brain gets sharper. Focus is not a fixed trait, it is a skill. By following these 10 habits, you are literally rewiring your brain to work for you, rather than against you. The goal isn't to live a life without distractions. The goal is to build a mind that is so strong, distractions no longer have the power to pull you away from what matters. The choice is now yours. You have the tools, and you have the plan. Will you let your brain stay distracted, or will you start rewiring? Start with just one habit today, and watch your life change. Thanks for watching, and stay focused.